Well, good morning. Bit of a sad turnout of events, wasn't it, eh? Anyway, welcome. This is your daily crypto news and analysis. I am the Crypto Duck. The show's brought to you by BYBIT Exchange and the Diamond Network. Yay. Right, so, markets. Sea of red, but nothing too bad. I'm positive still, I hope. Right, Bitcoin, it's sat on 23,856, which is down 2.7%. Ethereum's on 1667, which is down 1%. BNB's on 310, which is down 2.3%. So where are we looking for the markets to go? If Bitcoin can cross the 23,900, 23,900 will hopefully see it then move up to 24,100. If we breach 24,100, I think we can be getting to 25. If we don't, if it goes the other way, if we drop down below 23,300, it is possible that we're going to fill up and drop all the way down to 21.5. But we'll just keep watching it. I'm still bullish overall. I'm very positive. I'm full of energy. I want this to keep going. I've said from the start my goal's 28. That's still where I'm hoping to go. I've not seen anything that's made me too panicky yet. We'll just have to wait and see. News-wise, our dear Sammy boy's in the news again, but it doesn't seem to be affecting anything these days. They're bitching about him tampering with witnesses, or at least attempting to, and saying that if he gets found out for that, he would obviously be going back to prison. This would be until his October trial date, but there's every possibility that that trial date will get pushed back again as well. There's a lot of FUD news out talking about immense selling pressure coming to Ethereum with the Shanghai upgrade. I don't buy it. In fact, I think completely the opposite way around. Yes, I would say anybody that was willing to stake their Ethereum without a means of withdrawing it to sell it are going to be in no hurry to suddenly sell it now. Yeah, those people that were using that are going to continue to use that. I don't anticipate a huge sudden selling pressure. And even though, like, you know, we know Kraken was one of the biggest staking services for ETH, but I don't think people are going to just sell their ETH because they can no longer stake it on Kraken. I think you will just see that ETH moving to either liquid staking offerings from Lido, Rocket Pool, etc., or moving to perhaps Binance or one of the other exchanges that do operate a technically legal staking system. So yeah, I'm not buying any of this Ethereum. I mean, there could be a dip because generally the market is thick and they follow the hype. And you'll find the only selling pressure is coming from people that are believing that hype and selling it because of that. You know, self-fulfilling prophecy. I just don't believe that, you know, the people that were willing to stake without having any chance to unstake are not the people that are going to be selling. No, don't buy it. MetaMask. Bullish news for MetaMask. They're ramping up their on-ramp. What a play on words. They're using Mercurio, which is going to basically allow them to allow potential customers to on-ramp with up to 699 euros, which is about $745 without doing a full KYC. This will streamline the process of people getting that little start into crypto without having to go, you know, obviously if their little £70-45 gamble pays off, that you're going to be sucked into the whole thing, which is good for them. I'm bullish on that. I like that. Sony has teamed up with A Star Network. This is for a Web3 program. Whenever you see big names like Sony teaming up with somebody, that's always bullish and good. Something that isn't bullish is poor old Platypus. It suffered an 8.5 million hack, which has caused its USP stablecoin to depeg. It's a shame, but you know, I guess it's a stress test for them, isn't it? More bullish news now. Web3 firm Unstoppable Domains. Now these guys are very good. I fully support them. Essentially what they do is they allow you to buy a domain name, which can be .x, there's loads of them, .nft, blah blah blah, there's loads, but the idea is that somebody can send you tokens via your domain rather than having to write your ridiculously long address or remember your address. You could just tell somebody, oh, send it to crypto.ducky.nft. Do you know what I mean? It's a fantastic idea. Anyway, look, I'm babbling. They're teaming up with the Opera crypto browser. I've mentioned this before. I am still very keen on it. The two main crypto browser offerings are Brave and Opera. I, in testing, found Brave could be a little sluggish and struggle a little bit. Opera seems to be a much better package. Might just come down to they're both based on Chromium, by the way. Opera's, yeah, out the two, Opera's a bad boy. I like it. It's the better of the two offerings at the minute in most situations. But either which way, they've teamed up with Opera, and Opera is now supporting all of the domain names on the Polygon network, which is good because if you bought a domain with Unstoppable Domains, you could always mint on Polygon for free, but a lot of the other providers were only letting you use the Ethereum stuff rather than the Polygon. Anyway, it's good. It's still expanding and it's getting better and better. I see a future where everyone's just using a domain instead of a long address for all of their addresses. Tencent. I don't know if you know who they are. You should do. They're a giant Chinese company. They own WeChat. They do games like COD, Call of Duty. Monstrous company. Now they're teaming up with Multiverse X. Multiverse X, if you don't recognise it, is actually Elrond, but they did a big rebrand to Multiverse X. This is expanding on Tencent's Web3 strategy, so this is going to be pulling in a lot of new people. So very, very bullish for Elrond. I mean Multiverse X. It's good for them. A former Amazon and Starbucks executive has launched a Yelp-like platform to review and promote NFTs. This platform's called Thread. If you're interested in that, you can Google that and look that up. A casual little warning that the IRS are really looking at crypto this year and ongoing. Every year it gets hotter and hotter and hotter, but it's one of the top things. And finally, Do Kwon has been charged with the SEC for offering unregistered securities. This basically comes about the fact that one of the advertisements for Terra Luna actually stated that you could earn 20% interest. So quite clearly using comments that are interest. Yeah, it's not great. But it's all kind of irrelevant, seeing as he's still being hunted by the South Korean police anyway, and they haven't found him or got him. Yeah. I guess he managed to get a few good bags, and he's using that money to stay hidden. So, there you have it. Look, it's the end of the week. It's a Friday. I guess you can, fuck off, get drunk. Yeah. Have fun, peoples. Slap me up a friend request on the socials or something. All good.
All things crypto by a duck life. See you next time.